through my gear piece by piece, and let's see what we have, and hopefully you can learn from it. Learn what to get anyway, at least. So that's the helmet I have. It's an LS2 FF800 Storm, and it's in the it'll be in the link below. So just normal black helmet with all your luminous stickers and all that kind of stuff on it as well. And the most important then is the ECE rating on the back. You see it here. You need to have one of those rated for, well, in Ireland, in Europe I think it's ECE, and I think in America and Asia, everywhere else it's CE. And it's the most important because it's approved for, obviously, safety wise. With a helmet, I would say definitely buy a brand new one. Don't get a second hand helmet off anybody, even if you know the person. You don't know if it's been hit or anything like that, and if there's any damage to it at all, it's not going to protect you fully. And it's the one piece of equipment that I would say buy brand new. Go into your motorcycle shop and get it fitted on, and all, you know, all your measurements, all that kind of stuff can be looked after. This was €135. Now I think the lowest ones are about €75, so it's not going to break the bank. And if you're serious into motorcycles, then you're going to be buying a good helmet. So if you can't, you know, fork out €75 or the equivalent in your country, then I don't think you have the real interest in it. You know, safety first. You gotta look after your head anyway, especially. Also with safety, I go with all the gear all the time, so that's something that I would definitely recommend. ATGATT, and even if it's a 5-minute spin to the shop, if you come off the bike, you're gonna tear your skin. I'd rather tear a jacket than tear skin, you know. And onto the jacket. Good segue there. So that's the jacket I got. So I got that off my friend. And it has shoulder protection here, it has elbow protection there, and then it has a back pad as well. So make sure you have those on any jacket that you buy. I think this would normally retail like €50 to €100, and you have your lining in the side then as well, and all your different pockets and all that then as well. So that's super handy. Like I said, you have a shoulder, elbow, and you have your back pads then as well. So I think he got this in Lidl or Aldi, I'm not sure which one, but he got it in there. So that's the jacket. Okay, heavy, but once you're wearing it, you'll get used to it. It'll just feel normal once you have it on you, so don't worry about the weight of it. So then the pants, again, I got off a friend of mine for a few bob, and I think it was about €50 to €100 as well. I'm not sure, I think it could have been Aldi or Lidl again. But again, you have hip pads here. Can't see much, but you can feel them here. And then you have your knee pads there as well. Good streamline when you have it on you, nice and fitted without being overly tight. And it just seems basic enough, but it looks really well, and it protects really well, and it's really warm. There's an inner lining for that there as well, for winter riding and stuff. So elastic pants goes nicely with the jacket. And then for beginners, you're going to have your learner jacket. So this is more of a special one. My friend gave me this again, but this is more of a good look. He had it first, so he wanted to pass it on. So you have your L plate here and your L plate on the back. You're better off just wearing the L plate or your L vest. Don't listen to anybody that says, oh, you don't have to wear them, it's grand. All you have to do is get stopped once, and it could invalidate your license or your insurance as well. So check that. But I think it would, if there was an accident or anything like that, you might be in trouble there if you don't have your L vest. It's a pretty simple thing, but it's a nice, handy thing to have. If you can get something nice like this, then happy days. Like I said, as a beginner, you got to wear the L plate in Ireland and in Europe, I think, in general. And I don't know what it is in the other countries, but just check your local place as well. So these are the boots I got. The vest actually, would have cost, I'd say that vest is about maybe €30, something like that, but a normal L vest is like €18. Thereabouts. So these are motorcycle boots. So they're Spada, so I got them for €95 in the local motorbike shop where I got my helmet as well actually. So I got those in the local motorbike shop, and you have your front padding here for your toes, you have for your gear shifter there, you have your padding here on your shins as well, you have your luminous stripes at the back as well, you have your ankle protection, you have your foot protection there. So they're really good boot, really sleek boot. Open up on the side then as well. So here, open up on the side here, just put it down like this. Opens up there, really easy to use. So if you get boots with the sides like this, happy days, get them out. But again, go in and fit these on, because I'm usually size 10, but these are size 11 in this. So go in and fit them on. You never know, boots have different sizes for motorbike boots and stuff. When you get them first, they might feel a bit clunky and stuff. Mine did. I thought they were the wrong size a whole lot. It was the gear, it was me getting used to the gears. So the boots, give them time to wear in, but they're definitely an essential to have. Don't go wearing runners. That's it's not cool. You think it's cool, but it's not. If your runners come off, your skin is going to come off your feet as well. So, you know, get the proper boots. Just spend the money on it, and gloves then as well. So these are the gloves I have. These are the winter gloves. So these are Richa. So these are €40. Not the most expensive, but they're actually top quality. They were on sale at the time. I don't know how much they are normally, but the Richa winter gloves, I have the link below, and they are class. You can see in there, and you have a little wiper here. So the wiper is for your visor if it's rain or anything like that, and it actually really works instead of just being a gimmick on it there. And you have all your protection here, your knuckle protection, all here on the inside, padding for your wrists and your palms, all that kind of stuff as well. So Richa, they're really good, waterproof as well. They're good to have. And then just your usual neck shoes, just keep you warm and stuff like that. Alpine Stars got that for a tenner, and Itchy Boots scarf, I got that online for, I think it was 15 quid, something like that. And then for the winter then, I have my Oxford thermals, so that's the pants there on them. They were €100 together, but they're really warm. You have your the little ring fitting here for your feet, which is super handy. I have the other one there somewhere. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the top to match it. It's like pole neck top, so I got it in Freeman Motors in Clonmel. €100 altogether, a bit expensive, but I tell you, it's well worth it. Really, really warm, and they're really sleek then as well. So they're not overly warm, but they'll keep you really warm. You know, again, €100, get what you pay for. So then for ear, you really need ear protection as well, because your ears will get damaged and they won't repair. So I got these. So it's Be Audio, and they fit in your ear handy like this, up here like that, and in around, and they're super handy. You can control it from here as well. I got them online for €25. They were on sale, but I think normally they're about €40, but well worth it. The ear protection is well worth it. So if you're going to have ear protection, why not have audio, have a bit of music in there, you know. And then there's the last piece of kit I have is the bag. So that lights up in the dark. Again, 35, €40. Fits loads in there, fits first aid kit in there, fits like tools and stuff like that if you have any breakdowns. I have a first aid kit in my bag, in my bike. So I have it in those two. I have a few in here, but I have a set on my bike as well. I would suggest to have one. It's always handy if you need it for yourself, or you need it for any other biker down or anything like that. It's always handy to have. And that's pretty much it. Quick little video. So hopefully I've done it better on this one. And that's all the gear. But if you have any questions or comments, have a comment down below, or drop a comment down below. And big thumbs up and subscribe, and just keep following me on my journey. And if you want me to do any type of videos, let me know. I've went out on a couple of rides. I've got a GoPro 7 in the last couple of days, so I've taken a couple of rides out. I'm going to edit a couple of videos, and I'm new to editing as well, so we'll see how that goes, and hopefully put out a video and a few more videos of me actually on the bike as well. And let's get out and have a look at the city where I am, because we're obviously restricted to where we can go at the moment. But there's still loads to see in my city, so like I said, keep following me, and I'll see you next time. Deise Rebel out.